Hello guys, welcome to another vlog. As you can see, my Christmas tree is still here. Okay guys, let's talk about very interesting and I think kinda important topic. Because as you can notice, I'm still in my room, in my old room. I mean the room which you know good, you know what I mean? The thing that I want to say is that I haven't moved out. I haven't moved out. Even if that was planned, I even made like 2 vlogs or 3 vlogs about moving out. We were even with my dad at the house when we were supposed to live, you know. Our boxes was in the garage, our stuff, I mean not only mine but also, you know, my parents, my sister, blah blah blah. And what happened, you can wonder, because this is kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny at all, but for you guys, for who don't know any of background story, what is happening in my life and why I haven't moved out, this can be kind of funny for you, because I'm talking about that I will move out until this year will end, you know what I mean? But here we have 5 days left to the end of the year, you know, and I'm still here, and you can wonder what the hell happened. Yes, I know, and let me explain it to you. To be honest, I have no idea how to explain it to you, because most of the reasons and stuff which are happening in the background, as I said, they are very private, they are very complicated also, and I think they are topics that I don't want to talk about on YouTube, on internet. So it's hard to explain it to you without most of the context, but I will tell you things which you should know as my viewers, as my fans, because as I said, I don't want to share too much private information about finances, about law, about my family, what happened, etc., you know, because everything is tangled with each other, and because of that it's so complicated. So let's go to the explanation already, right? As you know, we were with my dad at our house with boxes, with our stuff, and we really supposed to live there. It's not like I lied to you, because it would be very stupid, really. It would be very stupid if I lied to you about that I will live there, because it will be weird to go to someone's house and leave it stuff there. So it's not like, I don't know, it was my idea only for hyper vlog to have, I don't know, attention. No, we really supposed to already be there. We really supposed to live there, and as you can see, the boxes just came back to my room. Yes, my room looks like 1 month ago, something like that. It looks like nothing has changed, but no, everything has changed. A few things happened, and we just weren't able to buy and live in that house which you saw anymore. So basically that's why everything just was happening day by day. I mean, we had to just create a plan B, which we obviously didn't have before, because it was so shocking. No one was expecting that, you know what I mean? And also because of this, all things happened. I wonder what should I told you and what no. It wasn't very uncomfortable, for example, my parents to live like in a village outside the city, because, you know, my parents are all older than me or my sister. They are also, my mom is working at home and my dad is working like in a car. He is always using a car, so for him it's not like problem to go somewhere by a car, even to work every day, you know what I mean. And it wasn't very hard for them as for us, like for me and my sister. We as young humans, young women, girls, I think we had a lot of disadvantages from this situation, because we had to like change the job. We had to like give up on our school or university life, because it was very hard to go to the university or to the school from a small village which was not very close to the city where we live now. And also we had to give up like on our social life, because you know, we live in that city for our whole life and we have friends here, you know what I mean? And because of that we weren't very happy. Of course, the good part was that that house was bigger and we supposed to have a bigger space, our own kitchen or our own bathroom, you know what I mean? Like there was basically two apartments. The first floor was one apartment for my parents, our parents, and the second floor supposed to be for us, for me and my sister, as a second apartment. So that's the plan, but in the end, as I said, we weren't able to buy that house. So the plan B was created like in 2 days. This is how we do it. This is how we do that in our family. I recommend. So the new plan. Let's begin. So you can ask, so what does that mean? That we won't move out? No, we will. But the plan has changed completely. We realized that it will be better for me and my sister if we will live still in the city, because you know, moving out is kind of stressful and moving out outside the city is even more stressful. So we realized that maybe it will be better if we will stay in our city. So the plan is, our parents will still move out to a village, but to the smaller house, like without us, and we will live still here and we will be like renting an apartment in our city. So we can basically say that we will be so much adult now, because we will be living alone. I don't know if that's good or not. Honestly, when I first heard that plan, I was so stressed. I mean, I was all shaking. I was like, what? I will move out? Like alone? I mean, with my sister, but like alone, you know what I mean? I'm not the child, but in this ages, in this generation, people like move out from their family, their parents kinda late. So I wasn't expected that I will move out so soon. And also I realized that in 2 days. I think that was the shocking part, because this plan like was created in 2 days or even one. So yeah, I think the quickness of this situation was the most shocking. But after a while I realized that I think it will be good for us, because you know, we are both with my sister adult now, so I think we will able to be more independent. I think also we will have each other, but you know, we can always call our parents, our family, blah blah blah. But honestly, I think it will be good for also for us, like for our parents, because we will have our own space also. Of course, we will take one cat, which is mine, and this is Shiba, you know her for sure. She's so often on my channel. So yeah, we will have only one cat. And I think in your life sometimes you hit that age when you realize that maybe it's time to try to live alone, if you know what I mean. Maybe it was kinda shocking, but I think probably that's the time. And yeah, it sometimes scares me. But most of the time I'm kinda happy and excited, because I'm just happy because I will have something on my own, if I can say it in that way, you know what I mean? Yeah, and we will still live in our city, which we are living our life, as I said. So really, I'm really happy. After these 2 days when that happened, I realized how happy I am that I will stay here, and I appreciate my city even more than before. Everyone in this family was sure that we will move out. We will move out from the city, right? But we'll stay here in the end. I think it's happy part about it. Of course, as I said, firstly I was very scared and stressed. You know, I was trying to breathe deeply, and after 1 hour or 2 I just relaxed and I realized that probably it's just supposed to be like that. I mean, I believe something like in a destiny or fate, and I think maybe there's a reason, and maybe just it's a right time, you know, to be more independent. If I think about it more and more, I think there's a lot of advantages from this. I can't complain, to be honest. I'm kinda happy. So probably this vlog will be about moving out, new year, new house, something like that. Probably it's the last vlog in this room, in this house. Oh my god, that's kinda excited also. That excited me because the next vlogs I will able to make the new house, new apartment. So I'm very happy, guys, really. Let's go. Packed because we will move out like in 5 days. I mean, probably the first day I will be like cleaning this house, you know, taking the boxes, stuff, everything, so it will be like really moving out. But I think like, yeah, I think 1 week and we will be there like already unpacked there. I don't know, ready to live, you know what I mean. Yeah, I think it's good time to start packing a little. So yeah, let's do it with me. I think and I hope you will enjoy this vlog, guys. Wow. Shiba is interested as always. Yes, Shiba, how do you feel about moving out? I'm talking to her about this moving out for weeks or days, but she, I don't know if she understands. First place which I want to organize at least and pack something, it's here. It's so messy here, sorry. Don't look here, never mind. Hi guys, welcome to another day. Yesterday it ends like this. Yes, it's little messy, a lot messy. Yeah, today we have another day and I will pack my clothes probably for my wardrobe because my dad said that probably today. Today he will unassemble this wardrobe, so I have to make it empty, you know what I mean. He was assembled it like 6 months ago, that's right, and now we have to unassemble it again. Well, this is how moving out looks like. Wish us good luck.
That's why they call me Lanita. When I get down, I'm bonita. Don't come find me in Resita. Crazy. Read my gold chain says Lanita. When I'm violent, it's Calita.
To be honest, guys, I don't know if that's visible on the vlog, you know, but I'm kinda stressed. I mean, to be honest, this moving out was planning like for 3 years or even longer, and it was always postponed. There was always some problems, and now when it's finally happening, I'm kinda stressful. I mean, it's so weird that I'm really packing and I will move out in how many days? 4, 5. If you will count today, 5 days. And it's kinda scary, not gonna lie. I live in this house like for 14.5 years, so it's kinda long. So I don't have a lot of experiences to like live somewhere else, you know what I mean? Especially alone. I mean with my sister, but you know what I mean. It's kinda scary and kinda stressful. Weird, but also at the same time kinda exciting. So that was my thoughts. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to another day. Sorry that I'm the thread, or maybe I'm not, but I don't know. We were with my sister at the shop for a few things. I will show you in a moment. But first, I think you're very curious about how my room looks like now, because honestly, I never had this messy room. Literally, I don't know what's going on. I'm a very clean person, and usually I take care of the space where I live, but now I don't have any option. I will show you. Yes, and these sounds are firework outside because we have the last day of the year today. So you see everything is going on here. Firstly, my wardrobe is unassembled, as you can see. Most of the things are packed in boxes. Here we have cut string. Great. Here we have our shopping. Most of them are just for, you know, cleaning because we will need it in our new apartment. Here we have bowls for this cat. Sorry for this view. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks kind of interesting. It will be very good memory. So yeah, you can look at this and remember that view. Here I have my backpack, and here we have another. Here we have a 4-hour dinner. Salad. 2 breads, rolls, yeah, and this veggie for the burgers, no veggie meat, and cucumbers. Yeah, it will be very needed, so now we will be eat this. Sounds. Guys, look what is going on here. There is a concert. Patrzcie na ludzi. Co tam się... That was crazy. There was a fire next to our building, next to our house, you know, in our neighborhood, and I had to call to the firefighters, you know. I don't know what was going on, but don't worry, it ends well. Crazy night today, really crazy night.